Welcome to my final video, and I'll be taking you through this week's video. So the first step says that we need to create a new Linux VM in Google Cloud Platform. So I've already created the instance in GCP. Now I've done it. I'm going to create instance. And I've completed all the steps in the section. It also wanted us to connect our Docker. So we want to do a bit of that. As you can see, my container was created. And how I've created this is by using, I used this command. I copied and I pasted it on here. And I've just changed a few things. And it also wanted us to explain a few benefits of using a Docker. As we know that a Docker is basically, it does assist with. And let's choose. So Docker is an open source platform that supplies creating, deploying, and running applications. So Docker uses containers, which are isolated environments similar to virtual machines. Each container packages an application along with its necessary components. So that is what a Docker is for. It says move your chosen database into your new Docker. So I've done that. Just want to open my and as we can see, this is the file that I've uploaded. I have done so by uploading file, and the command that I ran for loading the file to my server is this command that I've ran. And then with my container. So after running this, it should then connect me to my server, to my container, my file. So I've done that already. And then it says to show your connection and method you use to migrate your database. So I have to use the first method by using SSH to upload my file. It says then establish a client connection to your new database instance and issue a restore command. So I've already restored my database over here. How I've done so is by clicking on databases and going to restore. And by restoring, I'll select device and add. And then I'll click on this and restore the database. Okay, it further states that, so we already done this piece here. It says we need to now create a backup job. So I've already created my backup job. We want to open that up. Okay, this is my backup job that I've created. So we're just going to go into the steps. This is the code that I've added for my backup job. And we want to start it up. And as you can see, the backup job is running. So we have completed step 3 and we've done show 3 as well. It says create at least 2 schemas in the database. Transfer at least two tables of your choice into each of your new schemas. Issue a grant command that will give rights on one schema to a new final test user login. Okay, let's do that. So I've already created 2 schemas. We want to go here and click give schemas. I've created the supply chain and office schemas according to my command here. And I transferred the 2 tables into the new schema. Okay, so it has created the 2 schemas and we've transferred the 2 tables into the schema. So I want to see that. So these are the tables that we transferred into the schema. It says we need to create a final test user login. So we're going to do that. Okay, so we're going to create a new user by the name final test user. So while that is created, it says we should issue a grant command that will give select rights on one schema to a new final test user. Test this by logging into the database with this login and prove that the account can only see one schema. Okay. So we can see that the user is created. We're gonna log in as the final test user. Okay, so we want to firstly give select rights to this user. So we want to grant a select, and then okay. Now we want to test that in this user. And we can see that the select query is working. So we've done that. So we know that schemas is a way of securing tables, and it is a safer way in doing so. We need to create a view that combines data from two tables. So we're going to do that. So we've created the schemas, and we will be moving on to creating a new database level role. So we've granted the select query on schema, and so it says that we need to create a new login, final body, running body, and edit as a member of this role. Okay, so we want to create a new login. Okay, so we want to create the user. And we're gonna map it here. In the meantime, we want to work towards set up column level encryption. Choose one of the tables. The final running body login should now have access to from the row membership in 6E. We're gonna create a